good luck. I don't see it happening. And I don't think, if it even gets close, that the Russians and the Chinese are going to sit there and do nothing.
How do we get out?
I think you have to find an intermediary, first of all, someone who is not part of the problem. My personal preference, if I were advising the president, is to call Prime Minister Modi in India. And he has reasonable relations with the Chinese. They have their differences up in the mountains, in the Himalayas, the Hindu Kush, and that is a legacy of British colonialism. But my point is that he's historically leading a neutral state, and a neutral state that is growing in stature, in power, in influence and importance. We should recognize that and welcome it, not treat it as a problem. And I think if President Trump talked to him and said, look, we need to end this, because if we don't, we're going to hit $300 per barrel of oil. We're going to watch 60 to 80% of the stock value crash. People are going to lose trillions in wealth. It will be a disaster, and it's not something we'll recover from. You are our allies. Did we do that? I don't think so. I think we are acting like the biggest bully in the schoolyard. The hell with everybody else. This is what I want, and I'm going to pound your face into the dust. I mean, we've all seen those people. They exist. I grew up with some of them, had the crap kicked out of me once or twice at recess. I know exactly what that is. Well, you can't do that in international relations for very long before people gang up against you. And we already have this thing called BRICS, and we seem to be determined to destroy that, because we see BRICS, and right now it has, 10 members, something like that, and there are 50, 60 standing in line ready to join. I don't see that we're thinking this through. And I don't just blame him, because he's had wholehearted support from everybody on the Hill. Don't believe any of those Democrats, from Chuck Schumer to Slotkin, any number of them. Oh, I was always against it. Really? Well, you sure as hell aren't on record, and things are getting very bad. Eventually, I think members of his own party will desert him if he doesn't find an off-ramp. So back to your question, step number one, find a mediator, somebody that they will listen to, because no one is going to listen to us.